I don't know if you know this, but people are getting banned for hacked Pokemon. We're gonna get banned for an entirely different reason. They're gonna see our record and they are going to ban us because something has to be wrong. We're bringing a Gigantamax Meowth to some of these battles. It won't come every single time, but it's coming to some of the battles. Before you jump ahead, please stay here for the team breakdown. And before the team breakdown, like, comment, subscribe if you're excited to see Gigantamax Meowth put in work. Now that seems like the most crazy part of this team, but in fact, this team has a lot going on. It's got Sand, it's got Gravity on 3 Pokemon, it's got Sleep moves on 3 Pokemon, it's got Sing, Hypnosis, and Hypnosis on Clefable, Sigilyph, and Meowth. And I don't know if you know this, because I sure as heck didn't, but Gravity, aside from knocking things out of the air and making things get hit by ground moves that don't normally get hit by ground moves, it also increases every Pokemon's accuracy by like 200% or something. I don't know the exact multiplication, but it makes it so that every move hits. And so Sing and Hypnosis become 100% accurate. And Excadrill, obviously, it's a Sand Rush Excadrill, so it's super fast in the sand, and it acts as if it is Mold Breaker when Gravity is up, so it hits things super hard. It hits Corviknight really hard, it hits all the Rotoms. And then additionally, we have a Flapple, and I didn't know this, but Grab Apple, which is Flapple's signature move, gets like a 1.5 times base power boost when Gravity's up. Thanks, Cerebi. Plug for Cerebi. Always look into the depths of Cerebi and you'll find some crazy stuff you didn't know existed. That's one of them. It's also holding a King's Rock. And Hustle is completely ignored because it's extra accurate thanks to Gravity. What's the team's strategy basically is to try and get things to go to sleep. And when things are asleep, you get things to go to sleep by confusing them, or by flinching them with Rock Slides or with King's Rock on Flapple. And once you do that, you can get them to go to sleep. You can prolong confusion turns that way. It's an insane team. It's really, I mean, I'm gonna go to hell for this. It's not a strategy I'd ever thought I'd be doing, but Gmax Meowth is gonna be in the thumbnail, and that's the real win here. So, I said this already, but if you're excited, like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump into our first battle. An opposing victim has been found. I don't know that person's name. That's okay. Okay. Again, some Pokemon you don't usually see. I mean, I've seen all these Pokemon except for Gallade. I've never seen Gallade. But you don't see them together. Like, what's the main attacker? It's gotta be Gallade. Or... what, like Lapras? It's interesting. That's an interesting team. Hey, I want to bring Meowth, so I'm gonna bring Meowth. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind I'm bringing Meowth, and I'm definitely bringing Clefable, because nothing on their side really does anything in Clefable. They don't have a Steel type or a Poison type, and then we can bring in the back the Flapple and the Gigalith. Yeah, that's the play. Let's see. We're bringing Meowth, let's do it. And if that indeed leads, then we can't fake out anything, so we just have to Gigantamax turn 1. When Meowth comes, it Gigantamaxes. You don't just bring Meowth for nothing. Unless you fake out and then something goes wrong and then you don't have the chance to. Ooh, actually, you cannot. You can't flinch Gallades. They are... Oh, but you know what? That's not a... It has inner focus, so you can't usually flinch it, but I bet that's a justified Gallade. Which is cool. It is going to get hit right now, though, pretty hard. And we're going to Gravity. Now, if you don't know what Meowth's Gigantamax move does? Yes, it gives you extra money after battles. But it also confuses everything on the field. You'll see. Look out. Look out. Sam, I'm gonna stream for, until we get some good teams. Until we get some good battles, I mean. Let's do it. We get to follow me. Not surprising. Everything's about to be confused. We're faster than the Gallade. So it might actually hurt itself on this turn. Unless it's going for Trick Room. Let's see, let's see. Hurt yourself. Oh, and for Poison Jab, it actually does have a poison move. We're fully defensive though, so we're gonna eat that up. We do get poisoned, but we have Magic Guard, so who cares? And the gravity goes up. Okay. And we get the Leftovers Recovery. Very good, very good. Okay. Now they're both confused. I'm gonna go for a Max Darkness. And I'm gonna try to put this, I'm gonna try to put the Gallade to sleep, but if we get Follow Me, that's okay too. So we might be putting the Indeedee to sleep. If I had to guess though, they're gonna try and max that Gallade at some point. It's confused to try to use Follow Me. It gets the Follow Me off. No problem. Max Darkness is going to lower both of their special defense stats. Oh, you know what? That actually raises... I didn't think this through. That's going to raise Gallade's attack by 1. Or by 2. How much does Justified do? Oh, it didn't. It's not a Justified Gallade then. It's Inner Focus. Still confused? Drain Punch. Focus Sash. That's what it's there for. And now, the Indeedee is asleep. Excellent. Excellent work. Alright, so the play here is actually the Max Guard. There. And let's Dazzling Gleam. Because then on the next turn, Meowth can sing the Gallade since we know it's faster. Look at that thing. This is so dumb. Can you tell that my glasses are yellow? You kind of can't. That was kind of the bit. We went for a Rock Slide. We're going to Protect. Hopefully it doesn't flinch Clefable, but it's not going to do much. Indeedee's still asleep. And we get Dazzling Gleam off onto the Gallade. Wow, that did half of Gallade's health. Nice. We have to hope Indeedee doesn't wake up here. But even if it does, we're gonna put it right back to sleep. And kill it with Dazzling Gleam, because the play here is to Hypnosis. I said sing. It knows Hypnosis, not sing. And then you Dazzling Gleam. Meowth's going right for Hypnosis. That means Indeedee did not try to use Follow Me. Gallade's going to go to sleep. Good night. That means it can't attack Clefable. Indeedee's awake. It's still confused. They used Hyper Voice. Okay, so Meowth's going down, but I actually don't mind that because it means Flapple can come in. Ooh. Almost picked up the kill on the Indeedee. I do have to remember that we can't Sucker Punch right now. You know what? I'm going to go Gigalith first, because then we can just take out the Indeedee with Sand if it doesn't follow me. And if it does follow me, we're probably going to go for a Rock Slide here if I had to guess. there is the Raichu. Very interesting. I didn't see a, I did not see a balloon, but I think I'm still going to go for Rock Slide instead. Just in case that Indeedee wants to follow me, and it wants to snap out of its confusion. At the same time, Gravity is still up for one more turn, and I think I'm going to follow me here. No, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam because it might fake out. No, it can't fake out. I should have stopped. It can't fake out because of the uproar. What's going on here? Yep, snapped out of confusion. Psychic into. That's going to do nothing. Yeah. I think this guy's entire strat is that Gallade somehow, and he wasn't able to do anything. Weird team we're playing against. Catch you later, Sam. You're probably gone already. I'm just now seeing your comment, but thanks for tuning in. Gravity returns to normal. And the Psychic Train's gone. And they have one Pokemon left, and they have not yet Dynamaxed. It is the Lapras. Scary business. So my play is actually to Gravity with Gigalith and to follow me here because I'm convinced that Flapple, we can show off how much Flapple can do, especially to a super effective Pokemon like this. It's in a Beast Ball. Lapras is a beast. This person must have to bring Lapras and Gallade to every single one of their battles because the only two Pokemon they didn't bring are Umbreon and Alcremie, which, what are they doing to a team, you know? There's Max Geyser. This will probably kill Clefable. But Clefable did its job. Oh, it didn't kill Clefable. Wow. Wow, Clefable, I don't know how much faster Clefable could be than... oh my gosh. This is kind of weird. Okay. Wow, Clefable, you beast. Okay. Well, one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to get a Rock Slide off and do some damage, or we're going to put this thing to sleep. Because it can't attack both of us. That's the one nice thing about facing a Dynamax Pokemon. You know it's only targeting one Pokemon. So let's see if... I'll tell you something. Things are looking good. Next, Hailstorm. Okay, fun. I don't know why you did that against Gigalith. You should have used it. Definitely should have used Max, Oh, Gravity's not up. Wait, isn't Gravity up? Did I not use Gravity on the last turn? What's happening? How is this possible? Wait, how did we just miss that? We pop the pop a berry. We pop the pop. What's happening? I thought, isn't Gravity up? Is there like a tiny chance we can miss even if Gravity's up? Let's see. Gravity's up. I shouldn't have missed that. That's strange. I think then we just Rock Slide again, because that did a good amount. But we don't want to... we have to sing again. We have to sing again. Do they have like a safeguard up or something? Hold on. No, that's not what they would say. Hail. Huh. I don't totally know what's happening, to be honest, but I'm going to try and sing it again. Yeah, there we go. There must be like a very tiny chance that we can still miss under Gravity with Sing. It might be like 95% accurate or something. I didn't see that happening though. Okay. And of course, Magic Guard Clefable, proving how good it can be. Lapras is sound asleep, and it's in danger. We're not even going to get Flapple in on this. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is going to be the last turn. I think we're just going to kill with Rock Slide here. Assuming we hit. Yeah. Good job, Gigalith. The team is real. We just beat somebody on ladder with a Gigantamax Meowth team, and tell me if that was gimmicky. You might think it was gimmicky, but gimmicks usually only work sometimes. We'll get some more so we can prove that it works a lot of the time. It's a pretty standard team. Let's see. What do you do on this team? I think you bring... I think you bring Clefable, and it's actually so fun to play against Max Wild or G-Max Charizards because Clefable and Sigilyph don't get hurt by Max Wildfire. I think you bring Clefable and Excadrill, or you bring Sigilyph and Excadrill with Gigalith in the back, and I still like Flapple. We're going to keep bringing Flapple. I don't like Meowth in this game. It's just not fast enough to outspeed. Like, whenever you see a Whimsicott, it's kind of hard to convince yourself to bring Meowth. But let's see. Sigilyph, Excadrill, right? That's what I said? Gigalith, Flapple. Sigilyph and Gigalith. Hey, thanks for the likes, Scotty. I can see that you liked it because there's been 4 people watching the stream and we have 4 likes currently. Oh, I actually like his outfit. It was kind of cool. Okay, so this is about the lead that I thought it was going to be. The fear here is actually that... I mean, we have to go for it anyway. It could be Sunny Day, Whimsicott, in which case it would counteract the sand, and we would not be faster on the next turn. Although it could also just be Tailwind Whimsicott, in which case we wouldn't be faster anyway. So my play, I think, is actually just to Gravity and to Dynamax Max Rockfall with no Gigalith, now I'm mixing up their names, Gigalith support. I do think it's going to be Sunny Day. Like, if you're switching Gigalith and it sets the sand, Sunny Day just wipes it out anyway, and I've watched it happen before. And then they're probably gonna, like, I'm just banking on them either using Sunny Day right now or Tailwind, either of which would have made it a moot point for Gigalith to come in. What's it going to go for? We are Assault Vest. I don't know if that means anything against a sun-boosted Solar Power Max Charizard. You can't use Solar Power Max Charizard in VGC tournaments, but it is allowed on Battle Spot, so we'll see what they do. They go for Charm instead. That's interesting. So we would have been faster. I don't think this will kill, though. Thank you, Assault Fest. And now we'll actually move before the Charizard on the next turn. The only thing being, we will probably be at -4 attack. They have the berry. That was the intention. All along, you heard me say it. We go for a rock move into Charizard so we can pop its berry. Predicted that. So we do set the sand. But I still think that even, so like, they're in kind of a predicament here. Because they either... Yeah, so I think I can actually Hypnosis the Charizard and Max Rockfall the Charizard, because they're either going to kill Excadrill or they're going to kill Sigilyph. And I'm not worried about, this is not like a Whimsicott that's going to do damage to us. So it actually is Sunny Day. And here's where they could, like, they can't, so because they had to use Sunny Day, they couldn't charm Excadrill again, meaning that Excadrill will probably kill here if they didn't go for Excadrill. They did, okay. Which means that Charizard's going to sleep. Which is great. Charizard's asleep. It's going to take the solar power. We can get rid of the sun. Helpful. It has one mandatory sleep turn, we know that. So it's definitely going to be asleep on this next turn, meaning it'll burn its last turn of Dynamax being asleep. Which also means that we should probably just focus on killing that Whimsicott. I don't think I have to put it to sleep to do it. I think I'm just gonna Air Cutter. And we can Rock Slide too, because that'll do some damage to the Charizard before it wakes up or goes down. It's gonna, oh wow, it's gonna withdraw its Charizard. They are gonna withdraw their Charizard. Interesting. In favor of the Conkeldurr, which is a Pokemon that we can put to sleep on the next turn. And I think Whimsicott's in trouble here. Oh, and it switched into an Air Cutter, which is great. Yeah, Whimsicott's gonna go down here. We got the crit on the, what was that, the Conkeldurr? So Whimsicott goes down, meaning it can't reset Sun. And it can't do anything that's gonna make Conkeldurr outspeed Sigilyph. This is great. There's their Excadrill. It's got Mold Breaker, so it's actually not fast right now. I wonder if I actually just... How fast is Excadrill? I don't know if Excadrill's probably not even faster than Sigilyph. Oh, Sigilyph's shiny is so cool. Uh-oh. Sigilyph is base 97, Excadrill's base 88, so no, it's not. But I think I'm gonna Hypnosis. No, I have to Heat Wave. If I Heat Wave and I Body Press the Excadrill, oh, I don't know if I got that in. Yee! It's gonna Mach Punch, not gonna kill Gigalith. Heat Wave gets out. Okay, so I did get the input in. Does so much to the Excadrill. It popped its air balloon. High horsepower coming in. Little did it know, the air balloon wouldn't have mattered thanks to the gravity. Great, okay. And now we can bring in Flapple. And we're gonna clean up this game because we know that we outspeed Excadrill to take that out with a Heat Wave. And we can just Sucker Punch as many times as the day is long. There's the battle canceled. That was the right move. The team gets another win. This team is so good. I love this team. I'm probably going to compete with it in the upcoming competition. We dropped to just above 3,000. Let's get some Battle Tower music going. Wow. I'm so stoked that this team's doing well. McNays. Okay, okay. This is definitely like an Excadrill, Gigalith kind of thing. I don't think I can justify bringing Meowth to this one. Yeah, so I think I can actually bring Excadrill, safely bring Excadrill and, Excadrill and Clefable, Gigalith in the back, with the Flapple. Yeah, because Flapple hits that entire team so hard. So hard. And if we can get Gravity up, so we can boost the damage output of Grav Apple. It also hasn't happened yet, but Flapple has Dragon Dance. Well, Flapple hasn't really seen much of the field at all. We've been able to do a pretty good job of like cleaning up games before we need Flapple. Yeah, so I want to Dynamax, I want to Max Quake that Dracozolt, and I want to switch right into the Gigalith so we can outspeed the Dracozolt. I don't want to set up Gravity because Dracozolt can actually take advantage of Gravity. Since Gravity negates Hustle, essentially, by making everything so accurate. That's why we have Flapple on our team. They're actually not going to Dynamax their Dracozolt. I'm pretty sure Dracozolt outspeeds Excadrill, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check that. Excadrill's base 88 speed, normally, and we are not even a full speed Excadrill. Reflect is going up, shouldn't matter. Base 75 speed, so we actually would have outsped, even had we not set up the Sandstorm, which I actually wish I would have known, because then, I mean, we kill the Dracozolt, so that's always good to start a game, having taken no damage and taken out one of their Pokemon. But we could have also had Gravity up right now. Although, I suppose the Dracozolt could have been Choice Scarf, and now we won't know. We got a Gastrodon coming out. I want to actually max, kind of want to max Quake again, but we're not. We're going to max Steel Spike into the Grimmsnarl, and we're going to set up Gravity so that, well, now I'm actually kind of glad Gigalith has a special defense boost, so maybe everything happens for a reason. Because now I don't think, like, I think, yep, Gastrodon's going to Dynamax, and I don't think that it can kill Gigalith. Because we're at +1 special defense, and it's hitting in sand, which means we're essentially at +2 special defense. I guess we're going to find out, though. Getting Gravity up would be huge, because then we could bring in Flapple right away. The T-Wave into the Gigalith, the slowest Pokemon in existence, is now paralyzed. Interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Wow, we just take out the Grimmsnarl through the Reflect. Is that a crit? Was not even a crit. Excadrill just strong. That's why I like Adamant Excadrill too. The next Geyser, yep, so as long as we don't get full parried, we're going to get the Gravity up. Don't get full parried, that'd be so nice. There we go, nice. Okay, so that's amazing for Flapple. What we have to hope we can do now is... Oh, no, change of plan. I'm just going to... I'm going to max Steel the Togekiss. just so we can see if we can kill it. But I'd love to be able to get a Brick Break off on the next turn. To get rid of that Reflect so that we can burn the last turn of Gastrodon while getting rid of the Reflect, and then Flapple can just come in and just, yeah, do some work there. Let's get a Rock Slide in case it doesn't kill the Togekiss, so the Togekiss has, like, a Babiri Berry. Doesn't look like it's going to have one. Okay, nice. Rock Slide might pick up the KO on that. Oh, no, it's a weakness policy. Very interesting. That changes things a bit. Heat Wave. That didn't do anything in the rain. What are you doing? But Max Geyser's going to go into Excadrill, I'm guessing? Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we're at a +1 defense boost and an Assault Vest, and that's why that didn't kill there. And we are not going to pick up the KO on Togekiss. But we're about to with this Brick Break. And then I don't know what Gigalith wants to do here. I mean, we have Gravity up. I think I just need to keep him out so that we can get a free switch on the next turn. Yeah, maybe we can flinch through the Dynamax, which is a thing that is possible. If you don't play Pokemon and you're watching this, thank you. You can't flinch Dynamax Pokemon, so don't try that at home or anywhere else. Max Geyser, that's their last turn of Dynamax. It goes into the Gigalith, which I actually prefer. Since Gigalith is so slow, you did your job, buddy. You set up the Gravity, and now we can go right to Flapple. And Gastrodon's not going to like that. And Gastrodon has nowhere to go, because they're out of the last 2 Pokemon. This team is so fun. Oh, they're down to their last Pokemon. Never mind. They should probably just, Oh, I want to see the Grab Apple animation. But I bet they cancel. No, they didn't. Yay. Excadrill naturally outspeeds Flapple? Yeah! Apple! You got hit by an apple. And again, that was boosted 1.5 times, I believe. Thanks to Gravity being up. Who knew? I knew. But only because Cerebi told me. Cerebi.com, where Pokemon is explained. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you like this team. It's kind of silly, kind of fun. I think it can be even better if you take Meowth out and you put in a different Pokemon, maybe a different Hustle user, like a Durant or a Dracozolt. But where's the fun in that, right? It's fun to see Meowth out here. I'm going to use it again. I'm definitely going to use it again. But if you liked seeing Meowth, even just in team preview, or if you like seeing the Gravity strategy, you like seeing Flapple and VGC, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, please. It helps out the channel so much. And I'm having a lot of fun making videos for everybody. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.